Someone sounds like he wants a piggyback ride.
Okay, so we've got rolling obstacles.
And don't forget the jump pads.
Something seems familiar about this.
I guess the Chariot Master has played Donkey Kong. Defenses are for the weak and insecure.
Barking dogs a rest.
Hey! There's an oversized bowling ball and some ugly bowling pins.
My troops are a worthy sacrifice for the sport of kings.
Nano tank.
Maybe he's a gearhead.
Or a nerd.
Cool. It's a path made of light.
Well, this is a nice design, Flourish.
No, it's a practice track for the Lightning Chariot. It's not for amateurs.
Stuck on it. What should I do with them?
The same thing you always do. Shoot them. It's time for my minions to do their thing. Underlings, I'm offering 100 gold for the Pots's head.
The name's Pit.
Yes, I know. Your tenure as a ring doesn't seem to have had any effect on that keen wit of yours.
Wait, you know that I was turned into a ring?
No. Is it secret? Then don't mind me. Mom was the one.
Did you turn me into a ring?
Wow. You really are clever. Don't you know, Pit? You're the cause of all this chaos.
What? That makes no sense.
Don't let him get to you, Pit. The Underworld Army is the one to blame.
Why, thank you. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard you say.
You know what? You're annoying.
Yow, she's feisty. Wear gloves with this one, minions. you, Fit?
He's saying that more enemies are on their way. Clever, huh?
Yeah? Well, I would club your face sandwich. Hope you're hungry.
It's like watching a roller skating chicken.
Don't even pretend that that's not awesome.
Eloquently put as always.
Score!
Hop on in, Pit. Terrabot is pure mechanical brawn wrapped in an adorable package. So decimate anything that gets in your way.
Consider it done!
Good job, and no, not yet. But there's just a little ways to go. Oh, and I have a special treat for you up ahead.
What is this? A huge hot spring!
You're not the only hot spring fan. Some exciting news for both of us. The Chariot Master is just ahead. So you can finally stop asking me if we're there yet!
The Lightning Chariot!
Grab the reins on Foss there.
Gee, thanks!
You misunderstand. This is no gift. If you want the Lightning Chariot, you must prove your worth.
You need 2 unicorns to pull the Lightning Chariot. That means you have to defeat the Chariot Master and get the other one.
That won't be a problem.
Now, let's begin.
This isn't how I wanted things to go. But I have to save Lady Palutena.
I understand better than you know. My own master. I would not hesitate to dirty these hands.
So you serve someone as well?
I did. Suffered countless war wounds. None greater than the loss of my master. I once had many comrades and others, but they too have turned to dust. All I have left in this life are my faithful steeds, Foss and Lunch.
Oh.
My body has long since degraded. Now my soul grows thin. Warrior's path inevitably leads to loss. I have no qualms about this. You are no warrior, Major. Tell me, why do you fight?
I fight for Lady Palutena, and I fight for the people under her protection.
That's not reason enough for an angel.
Who are you to question my reasons? My choices are my own, and I choose to serve the Goddess of Light.
I admire your conviction. It speaks to the deep reservoir of strength within you. It also proves you're very foolish. Though you may be a servant of the heavens, I will show you no mercy. Well done.
What's happening to you?
I seem to have drowned in your reservoir of strength. You've proven yourself worthy of my Lightning Chariot.
Wait, I don't want it to end this way.
This is the only way things can end for an old warrior. I have no regrets. I'm trusting you with Foss and Lux, and the future of this realm.
He was an honorable warrior. Don't let his death be in vain. Now let's go save Palutena.
feels like it's gonna peel right off!
What was that? You want to go faster? You are the arrow of light that pierces the heart of darkness! This chariot's a real beast. These speeds don't even touch it. Wish I could say the same for you, Kit. But you're such a fragile little thing. But even a pebble becomes a bullet if it moves fast enough. Just be extra careful not to get your butt ripped off in the process.
Don't you worry! I'll show you how it's done!
You sound awfully confident all of a sudden.
How hard can it be?
I guess you'll find out soon enough. We've reached the warp temple.
Yeehaw! Whoa! This is crazy!
Keep your face on. It's just a warp tunnel. It'll take you straight to Palutena's temple.
I know this is a weird time to ask, but I have a question!
What is it?
Back in the Chariot Master's tower, Hades said I was the cause of all this chaos!
You were. You and Palutena.
What does that mean?
Remember the lunar sanctum you destroyed 3 years ago?
Oh! Orlon's moon fortress?
Dummy, that place was a prison! And you freed the prisoner, the Chaos Kid. You do know about the Chaos Kid, don't you? It's the most... Oh, you're almost at Palutena's temple.
Wait, what?
Brace for impact! Ha-ha! Success! You still alive there, Pit?
And kicking! Now to save Lady Palutena! Ugh.
I'll hold on to the Lightning Chariot for you.
Where'd you come from?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not here to help. Stopping Palutena's your job.
That's fine. I don't need your help anyway.
Hello again, Pit.
Lady Palutena!
Now how did you make it through that barrier? It seems you're not the helpless, sniveling little thing you were before.
You have to stop attacking the humans!
No, Pit. Don't you see? This is my atonement for my greatest sin. I let the people grow arrogant and betray the heavenly order.
Oh, jeez. You're just figuring that out now?
You're not yourself. The Lady Palutena I know would never say something like that.
Please. Angels cannot truly know gods.
I followed your orders because I trusted you. I can't even count all the times I risked my life for you.
What is that?
I trusted you because I knew you were on the side of justice and light. He's blocking that light now. This isn't the real you.
Someone cue the strings.
Hey, would you mind holding the commentary for just 2 seconds, Viridi?
Why, yes. Yes, I would. These are goddesses you're talking to here, Pit. Watch your tone.
Butt out, Bosphora. The goddess of light has turned dark. Skyworld is destroyed. Everything is wrong, and it's up to me to make things right.
Oh, Pit. You never change, do you? You're just as naive as ever.
I'm not naive.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate how easy that's made things for me. But you have to understand, the past is gone.
Fine. If that's the way you really feel, I guess I have no choice. As the captain of your guard, it's my duty to save you from what you've become. And if saving you means defeating you, then I'll do what I have to do. So, Viridi, tell me about this Chaos Kin you mentioned earlier.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Little is known about the Chaos Kin except for this. It takes its victims back to its nest, the Chaos Vortex, and consumes their souls.
Well, that's disturbing.
It melts them down and then slowly chews away at them. Even more frightening is the Chaos Kin's ability to control the soul's owner.
Does that mean that Lady Palutena's under the Chaos Kin's control right now?
It's very likely. And as for who turned you into a ring, who would be capable of such a thing, you yourself admitted that Palutena's put you in some very dangerous situations.
She must have been acting under the Chaos Kin's control. But there's no time to think about that. I have to save Lady Palutena before the Chaos Kin consumes her soul.
You think it starts from her head or her feet? They bite tiny nibbles.
Wow, Viridi. Just... wow.
Will you look at that? The mouse made it to the cheese.
Good job, Pit. But you're out of the frying pan and into the fire.
It's a long way down.
Yes, falling would certainly throw a wrench into the plan.
So would getting tossed around by the sideways ahead. My, baby Pat. Palutena must hate you even more than I do.
This isn't her doing.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What is this? Everyone pick on Pit Day? I don't want to hear anything you have to say, you fake. And I'm not going to let a little wind stop me.
Like someone left a tiny trike behind.
It's not a trike. It's an exo-tank.
You really have to learn how to tune it out.
He's just so annoying.
Anyway, just drive that exo-tank back through enemies. You'll need to use the exo-tank to cut straight through the area up ahead. Whatever you do, don't slow down. Just go for it. Excellent job, Pit.
Excellent might be overstated.
I suggest you quit while you're ahead.
Things are about to get hectic.
So what? I can take it. Miss me.
Save Palutena. Don't you mean crush Palutena?
Go home, Hades. Just go home.
So, you're here to fight me, Pit?
No. No! I'm here to save you!
The Chaos King is close by. I can feel it. You have to locate and destroy it. However, be sure not to hurt Palutena.
But I thought the Chaos King was like camping out in her brain or something.
Look carefully. Above her!
No, you don't need to look up there.
Listen for the Chaos King. Sounds coming from above.
Nice!
Yeah, that's it! Time for a sacrifice!
That's low, you coward!
Calm down. Just wait for your chance. Now's your chance. Attack!
I can't believe it! I did it!
Pit.
Are you alright? I didn't mean to hurt you.
Pit! Behind you!
fly right now!
Of course! Now what?
Out of the way, coming through! You too?
Don't worry, I got this.
What the? There's no time to talk about it. We have to go help Palutena now!
He's absolutely right. But first, let's get you back. You've been through a lot, and you probably want to save your game.
Hold on, Lady Palutena! I'm coming for you!
Dark Pit has gone up ahead.
This is total chaos!
Hence the name Chaos Vortex. Ah! Yes, well, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay. Maybe the Chaos Vortex's batteries are dead.
This place doesn't run on batteries, Dingle Brain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're going the right way. I think.
What do you mean, you think?
Don't worry your little head about it.
Good. There's a way out. Oh, man. This is my only tunic!
Don't be such a princess!
Oh yeah! It's a hot spring!
Hey, you've got your color back!
I also got water up my nose. Get out of my way! I said get out of my way!
watch out for lookalikes.
Ugh, there's a ton of them! Nasty!
Is the Chaos King replicating itself? They seem exactly the same.
If that's true, we're in big trouble. Talk about annoying. Seriously? Now what?
They seem to be your shadows.
What? They don't look anything like me. First of all, I'm much more attractive.
Honestly, it's like you want me to insult you.
No, you just do it anyway.
That Chaos Kin's the real deal! After it!
Right. Where do you think you're going?
Throttling up!
My face feels like it's blowing off.
Put on your big boy pants and stay on the Chaos Kin!
I've almost got it!
Not to rain on your parade, but we have to watch the clock!
Just keep me in the air as long as you can.
You're running out of time!
But I've almost got it!
Now's your chance! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Chaos Kin down!
Now it's time to get Lady Palutena's spirit back! Where's Lady Palutena?
Close by, but you'll have to finish off some enemies first.
My pleasure.
These are all enemies that we've seen before, but never together like this.
It is weird.
I have a hunch that the Chaos Kin is creating.
Oh man, don't tell me there's like an endless supply of them.
No, I don't think that's possible. Even though these enemies are knockoffs, they're real enough to hurt you. So I'm sure they require quite a bit of energy to create. Which means this will be an endurance contest between you and the Chaos Kin.
Oh, don't you worry. I can outlast any evil mob.
Here comes the second wave!
And here comes my second wind.
If that Orne gets to you, it's game over.
It's got armed troops shielding it.
They're called Restless. They'll put a hurt on you too, so stay away from them. And here comes the third wave! This is getting old fast.
Those armed troops are doing their best Game & Watch impression.
Check out the gaming IQ on this guy. You're a regular video game historian. But enough nerdery for now. This place is crawling with cacaws.
Why did you create an enemy that annoying in the first place?
You can thank the Chaos Kid for this batch. Don't blame me. Really? A fourth wave? The Chaos Kid sure is persistent.
Yeah? Well, so am I.
Those two big balonkas are spawning the little armors. Actually, spawning is a polite way of putting it. Barfing up is more accurate.
They're all...
Precisely. Anyway, the arm and sides are their weak points.
And considering how tough they look from the front. They're pretty wimpy.
But they move fast, dodge when they charge, and attack like crazy. Melee! Melee like crazy! Melee till the cows come home!
Take that! Looks like you could use a little help. I can do this myself. And why are you suddenly so interested in helping me anyway? While you were a ring, I was less than nothing. Unconscious myself. We're connected. Know you, know me. Two sides of the same. That's crazy. So that's why you have to help me save Lady Palutena. Okay then, let's take these enemies down.
Team Batty's putting up quite a fight. But with the two of you working together, it's probably a cakewalk.
That goes without saying. So the Chaos King is copying our magics that are copies of the forces of nature.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
No, not really. It's just weird.
Know what time it is? It's time for the 10th wave!
Let me at him.
Defeat that gutter first. Gutters get more powerful the more they eat.
Well, so do I.
They really don't have the most discriminating taste. They'll eat anything.
Well, so does Pit. Hey, at least I don't eat my friends.
cusp of getting tired.
Just gotta power through it.
Igneous can temporarily paralyze you if you get in their way, so try to avoid that.
That's it? No joke or snappy commentary? This is Wave 11. The time for jokes is over. Keep coming. Bickering won't help us. If we want to defeat evil, we have to unite as good.
No, if we want to defeat evil, we have to unite against platitudes. We're at the 13th wave. I'm sure this is it.
Then it's time. Time for what? Our pre-boss battle rallying cry. Oh, right. Filth of the land, hear our words, and see our actions. I am Pit, servant of the goddess of light, and I am Dark Pit, servant to no other but myself. Together we will rain death upon you. So anyone who wants to die, step right up. And anyone who doesn't want to die, too bad. Oh yeah.
Nice speech, guys. Did you stay up all night writing it? Or maybe it's your super secret twin connection talking.
Well, look who decided to show up. It's game over, Chaos Kin!
Here, let me help! There! That should make things easier for you two.
Thanks, Viridi. You're always thinking.
I set up an electro trap in the center of the field. It'll come in handy if you're having trouble keeping up with the chaos.
Just like I said, you're always thinking.
Well, one of us has.
Pit, I'm so relieved you're okay. Oh no! Pitu! Viridi, I need to fly!
You already used the power of flight. Don't you remember? If I enable it again now, your wings will catch fire.
The Chaos Kid is going to destroy Pitu! Can't you see what's at stake here? I don't care if my wings catch fire!
No way, just forget about it! I'm pulling you out!
No! Stop! If we don't help him right now, we won't have another chance! I'm begging you, Viridi, let me fly! Now!
Fine, but whatever happens to you isn't my fault! Hang in there, Pit! Be strong!
Help me! How's Pit?
Pit's in bad shape. He can't fly. He's barely breathing. Palutena? What are you doing?
My wish would be to fly by myself. I'll return to Skyworld victorious!
Oh, Pit.
I'm out of here!
Pit is still unconscious. With his wings burned up, he can't last much longer. But I thought of a way to save him.
Of course you did.
We both owe Pit. You know that. Think of the sacrifices he made to save the both of us.
Right. What's the next step?
Go to the City of Souls. It's just a little ways ahead. It's the place where souls make their final passage into death. Or back into life.
Oh, I get it. You want to turn back the clock and cheat death. Raising the dead, keeping your dead alive. It's pretty dirty business.
I know the stakes, but we don't have a choice.
Aren't you two just at war with each other?
Mind your own business. I'm not so petty that I can't extend an olive branch at a time like this.
Thank you, Viridi. And thank you for helping Pit when I couldn't.
Just so you know, this is not a get out moment.
Not to hurt your feelings, but this Pit doesn't need you. So don't expect me to suck up to you.
If your flight's unlimited, you don't have to battle on land.
So air battle only? It feels strange to say it, but I'm disappointed.
What kind of city is this?
It's unlike any earthly city. The spirits of the dead gather here.
So basically, this is the Underworld.
You got it.
Oh. It's you.
Our hero's looking a little goth today. I hope the stresses of life haven't gotten you down. That would be ever so tragic.
No one's listening.
It's hilarious how you have no sense of humor. But that sourpuss attitude's gonna give you an ulcer someday, you know.
Anyway, Pitu, your understanding is correct. The Underworld is where souls go. As you know, Reapers are responsible for carrying souls.
But we've got an excess of souls these days. The Reapers can't handle them all.
So the extra souls come here?
Yes, though some just fade away. And others are, well, eaten.
Even in the afterlife, it's survival of the fittest.
That makes some sense. The weak are consumed, just as nature intended.
dumb souls get eaten?
Well, here's the hideous devourer of souls himself.
You weren't kidding about the hideous part.
I find it quite adorable, actually. And souls can be very religious. Luckily, they don't possess personalities or anything like that.
What, they don't?
Of course not. Souls have no more personality than blood or bone. They're just another resource to harvest from living beings.
Your disregard for life is just astounding. Could you be any more callous?
Well, I could try. You know, souls are a bit like taffy. Sweet enough to eat, but pliable enough to mold into any shape I can imagine.
I don't even... That's just so... nah.
I'd love to get my hands on a truly soul. So dark, so chilly, so malleable. A powerful spirit like that shouldn't be wasted on old Chopper's lunch. Professor Palutena does it again.
There's no way the Underworld army could ever lose.
Spoiler alert.
So let me get this straight. All the lives lost in battle go to building up the Underworld army.
You got it. So the more fighting there is, the bigger my army gets. My goodness, it feels wonderful to be on the winning team.
Hold on a second. Your math is a little off. You might want to break out the brain age, pal.
I have a brain age of 24.
And that's relatively Icarus.
Think about all the casualties there have been in this war between the gods. If Hades was right, the Underworld would be way more crowded with monsters.
And that means that one fallen soldier doesn't equal one new Underworld monster. After all, creating something as corporeal as a monster would take...
A ton of souls! But that's a huge waste! It's an abomination!
Yeah, that's just about the sickest thing I've ever heard. We have to stop it.
You quarter-looted things, you'll never stop me!
Don't let him get under your skin.
Not a problem. It's been great touring the City of Souls and all, but we're here to save Pit, right?
Hey, no need to cop an attitude. Just keep moving forward.
Get a room.
This was a stream of souls, but so many lives have been lost that it's now a torrent. All souls need to find their final resting place down here so that life can spring anew. That's part of the natural cycle of life, but Hades keeps playing with souls. He won't let them rest. His bloodlust has thrown everything off balance.
It's like humans disrupting the balance on Earth! It's unforgivable!
You've got to be joking. All you gods and your stupid wars are the ones throwing everything off balance.
You little nothing! How dare you!
He may have a point. We have the Underworld army out to hoard souls. We have the forces of nature trying to wipe out humanity. We have the humans continuing to exploit nature and each other. And we have us, gods, who drag the entire world into our power struggles. But it doesn't matter how this started. Now we know who's profiting from it.
Hades, left unchecked, he threatens us all!
Then our only option is to take him down.
But to do that, we're going to need Pit's help. Let's get him patched up.
Up ahead is the Rewind Spring. That's where you need to go. I'll bring Pit in right next to you.
As the name implies, the Rewind Spring can return things to their original states. But if you soak for too long, it'll rewind things too far, and that can get weird. What is going on?
Well, that worked out nicely.
Pandora.
Wow, I sure wasn't expecting that.
You convinced our Pit for bringing me to the Rewind Spring. He was a rebellious servant, though it seems he still served my purposes in the end. But that little irritating little pest. Time to exterminate you. What?
Who is that?
It's the new improved me. Oh, it's been so long since I've had a body. Eat your hearts out, ladies.
Someone's overcompensating.
Feeling a little inadequate, Viridi? Of course is. You should too. Just look at me. I liked her better when she was just an evil blob.
Still an evil blob underneath. She just has better hair, that's it.
Look alive!
There you are, friends. I finally tracked you down.
That's because I was using my power of injury.
Right.
What? You don't believe me?
I think that's something everyone can agree on.
Come down the stats, Philando.
It's been a long time, though.
And you are...
Don't tell me you've forgotten your old friend Pandora.
I don't remember you being so... animated.
That's not the half of it.
If the Rewind Spring did this to Pandora, I shudder to think of its effect on Kitty. No one wants to see him again. I nearly destroyed the spring.
You can't...
This coming from the mighty Pandora?
You only need to dip him in.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Where am I? Patu?
He can't fly anymore.
Fine, fine. I'll get him.
Lady Palutena! Lady Palutena!
Welcome back, Pit.
I missed you so much!
I missed you too. Let's go home.
quick again!
It's finally time for you to square off against Hades. Are you ready?
I am so ready. I carb loaded and everything.
Great! Hades has overstepped his boundaries by exploiting and desecrating souls. He's disrupted the balance between the earth, the heavens, and the underworld. He must be stopped. You must stop him. It's a tall order, but if anyone can do it, I have faith that you can.
Leave it to me! In the name of the heavens, the earth, the humans, and the souls bound for the afterlife, I will defeat Hades!
Go now, Pit.
With pleasure! What? The Lord of the Underworld can't even afford a roof over his head?
No, it's not like that. This is his realm, so he could be anywhere in this darkness, or everywhere.
Then, what's the plan?
Just stay alert, Pit. I can sense Hades' presence surrounding us.
That's great intel. But do you think you could be a bit more specific? Just a little bit?
I've been so looking forward to your arrival, Pity Pat.
Hades! 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 It's on!
Ooh, do I spy with my little eye the 3 sacred treasures?
Even your darkness can't hide from the light!
Now, isn't that just...
precious?
No, that felt good.
Not the 3 sacred treasures!
What? No!
Not quite so tough now, are you?
You know what, Pity Pat? You're looking mighty tasty down the hatch!
No!
Get out of there, Pit!
Uh-oh. Where am I? Lady Palutena? Can you hear me? Hello? I guess she can't hear me. Well, I'd better start wiping out bad guys. These guys are like grosser versions of Underworld monsters.
Oh my! Don't tell me you're still alive, Pity Pat.
Hades! Where am I?
Why, in the belly of the beast, of course.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
I'm going to be sick.
Me too. Well, there's more than one way to get rid of a bad chicken nugget. Maybe I should spell you the old-fashioned way.
No! Please don't do that!
Can't stop now.
No!
This is more difficult than I expected.
Oh man, I'm not going out this way. It'll be the opposite of a hero's death. Take this! At this point, cleanup has got to be better than heading down. Gross. defeating these enemies. Cells of Hades, hear my words! And, see my actions! Something. I'm going to rain death on you! I can't remember all the words, but that's the general gist.
My...
Only Lady Palutena were here to help me. She'd be so grossed out.
Unfortunately for you, I have a stomach of steel.
So that's why I can't communicate with Lady Palutena.
And you're just lost without her to do all the thinking for you, aren't you, Pity?
She doesn't do all the thinking. I have ideas too. Occasionally.
Answer me this, little angel. Why exactly are you trying to defeat me?
We're all responsible for maintaining a certain order in the universe. As Lord of the Underworld, you know this better than anyone. But your greed has thrown everything out of order. You've overstepped your bounds by exploiting and desecrating souls. And you've disrupted the balance between the earth, the heavens, and the underworld.
I'm impressed by all the big words you used, but I didn't ask for a sermon. Did you come up with that all by yourself, or did you have some divine inspiration?
Like I said, I have ideas too. Sometimes. Ugh! Okay, self, pull it together. Out of my way, monsters! Need to lurk all creepily. It looks like there's a way forward, Pit. Thanks, Lady Palutena. You have to be careful, Pit. You're too handsome to lose. Now that's something we can both agree on. I'm really starting to lose it. How is there a grind rail in here? All right. Weird. I thought grind rails were a gift from the gods.
I'm hurt. Have you forgotten that your dear friend Hades is a god too?
Well, why would you help me get to my destination? What's in it for you?
Always the optimist, Pity Pat. Who's to say this grind rail goes anywhere at all?
Uh-oh.
Just relax and enjoy the ride. Wherever you go, I'm sure you'll be dead.
All right. All right. This grind rail just keeps going and going and going and going.
You know, Pity, I'll miss you when you're gone. Surprise!
Yeah. How did you just punch yourself?
Oh, now you're making me feel bad. And when I feel bad, I get hungry.
Oh, what is all this? Stop eating things. It's bad enough that you eat souls.
But souls are delicious. They're like bacon. They taste good on everything.
If you eat them, you completely remove them from existence. You can't move on or be reincarnated?
Huh. I never really gave it much thought. Besides, what do you mean by reincarnation, anyway?
No, being reborn as someone or something else.
It means a different body, different memories, and different experiences, yes? So is it being reborn as something else the same as being removed from existence?
Eating souls isn't right!
That depends on your definition of right. All living things survive by eating other living things.
So what? You're a god. You should be above all that.
Gods are above living things, which doesn't necessarily mean we care about them.
What? I can't believe you just said that. That's it. In the name of the living, I will destroy you!
Oh, you're so boring. I really wish you'd leave. Unfortunately for you, there's only one way out.
No!
You've been privy to a side of me that no one else has. My insides. And now, you'll be privy to the inside of a privy too. Toodaloo.
Okay, fine! I give up! Please spare me, please!
Obeying the call of nature is part of the cycle of life. Tell me, Kit, why do you hate life? Can't seem to mind her own business. Pardon me, if you will. I must go entertain my guests.
Hello? If Viridi's army is attacking, you're doing it awfully quietly. At least I'm doing something, Pit. You're such a slacker. Ugh! I really need to stop talking to myself. Thanks. Are you Hades' heart? Wait, come back here! I guess I'd better catch it. It's actually pretty cute, especially when you compare it to his owls. I thought using souls to create monsters was evil, but at least those souls are being used in some other life. Hades and the Underworld are taking this too far. They've stolen so many souls that they're disrupting the proper balance of things. Just like what Viridi says about humans disrupting the balance of nature. But it's worse than that, because Hades threatens the Earth and the heavens. He has to be stopped, and the only ones who can stop him are Lady Palutena and me. I guess I'm just talking to myself. Again, it's just me and that heart. A little heart. Oh, it's so cute. I have to admit, it really must have moved. It seems almost wrong to stroke it. Lady Palutena? My shots have enough home. Maybe they'll go over these walls. Some forward dash charge shot should help get the job done.
still just talking to myself.
If it weren't for that explosion, I never would have found you. I'm sure glad you did.
It's good to see you, Pit.
That wasn't very...
Nice.
That really hurt. But hey, at least I'm not dead!
It's go time!
Given the current circumstances, I don't see how we can defeat Hades.
So you got us some help?
Not yet. That's why we're going to meet Dyntos.
Cool! I can't wait to meet the God of Snacks.
Actually, he's the god of the Forge. He made the 3 sacred treasures. He creates all weapons, even that sad little one you're using now.
It's not sad, it's awesome!
Thanks to Hades, the 3 sacred treasures are out of commission. But I'm hoping Dyntos will create a new weapon for you.
A super-powered one, right?
Yes, but I should warn you.
Good thing he's on our side.
Well, not yet.
So we've got Underworld troops and the forces of nature here.
Yes,
Does that seem weird to you?
very.
There are even some Arum troops in the mix. What exactly is going on here?
Why, hello there, Palutena, and hello to your little helper as well.
Hey, Dyntos!
That's Lord Dyntos to you, Sonny.
I apologize for his impertinence, sir. So, do you know why we're here?
Of course, you want to slay Hades to protect the celestial balance.
That's exactly right.
Oh, to be young, energetic, and have a head stuffed with wool. I jest. I like the cut of your jib. If you could make it all the way to me and pass my 3 trials, I'll lend you a hand.
Up ahead is Dyntos' workshop.
Ooh, fancy! From the outside, you wouldn't think a hall this big could fit inside.
It is a bit incongruous.
How did these enemies get here?
I made them. They might be forgeries, but they're superior to the originals. And they're just the tip of the iceberg. If you don't have the gumption to handle them, You've got no shot at Hades.
So if I pass this test, you'll make a new weapon for me?
Yes, sirree. That's a plus.
You know, the 3 sacred treasures weren't exactly durable. Can you please make sure that this new weapon won't just fall apart?
Palutena, you'd be wise to put a muzzle on your chicken.
I apologize for him. Again.
I'm sorry, too. I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, that's all right. Now I don't feel bad about what's going on.
This doesn't look good.
Watch out, Pit!
Now this is a hootenanny.
Glad one of us is having a good time.
Welcome, whippersnapper. Come right this way.
Lord Dyntos!
If you want a new weapon, you must prove your mettle by passing 3 trials.
What do I do now?
Head up those stairs. I'm sure Dyntos will explain your next step.
Your first trial consists of 3 challenges. You must overcome all 3. And where do you think you're headed, Sonny?
You're not snooping, are you, Pit?
Well, excuse me. Since when is it a crime to explore a level? So what's the story with that place anyway?
That, my winged friend, was a Zodiac chamber. As you know, Zodiac chambers contain special weapons and powers. You did know that, didn't you?
Information sharing is performed on a strictly need-to-know basis. All sorts of enemies seem to be getting in the mix.
Sometimes it feels like I'm fighting the entire universe.
You unlock the door.
See you on the other side. I have to defeat this guy again?
It was just tragic seeing the majestic immortal bird fell by such a little angel.
That majestic bird tried to kill me!
If it makes you feel any better, this phoenix is one of Lord Dyntos' creations.
That was supposed to be a surprise, you big party pooper.
You've done a lovely job with it, Lord Dyntos.
Well, thank you. I'm as puffed up.
Extinguished again!
Sorry you had to go through that a second time.
Saving the world, one mysterious door at a time.
Proceed to the left.
Uh-oh.
Remember, if an Orne lands even one hit on you, it's the end.
So don't freeze up like a lizard in rollers.
Saving the world, one mysterious door at a time.
Proceed to the left.
Uh-oh.
Remember, if an Orne lands even one hit on you, it's the end.
So don't freeze up like a lizard in roller skates.
Oh, he won't. His style is more deer in the headlights.
Okay, enough.
There's something weird about those treasure boxes.
What does that mean?
My goodness, you're thick. It means they're all traps, you dunce.
Strong and silent as ever, I see.
Yep, and he's still got a busted piece.
I have to hand it to you. Your craftsmanship and attention to detail is just amazing.
If you wanted to, you could build the strongest army the world has ever seen.
Not interested, though creating enemies is terribly fun. I use your experiences as the blueprint.
You can see into my brain?
Lord Dyntos is powerful beyond imagination, Pit.
Does that mean he's even more powerful than Hades? I hear you, Bragalanch. Stuff.
Boss.
How is that huge arm enemy moving so fast?
I gave it a healthy dose of Dyntos magic. Can't have you getting bored, can I? What can I say? I like to make my guests feel secure.
Okay, moving forward.
The Kraken!
Back on the pirate ship?
A pretty faithful reproduction, wouldn't you say?
There's stuff here that I didn't notice. This has to be another one of Lord Dyntos' creations, right?
It doesn't matter if it is or it isn't. That Kraken is real.
Why don't you get a little closer to him and verify that hypothesis, Sonny? I'm sure the Kraken would like nothing more than to turn you into chum savage.
That won't be happening. I beat a Kraken once, and I can do it again. That's right, you tentafool!
Tentafool? Nice one, Pid.
All right! That's the last of them. Can I have my new weapon now?
Not so fast. Do you remember the name of this chapter?
Wasn't it the one trial or something?
You're a couple trials short there, Sonny.
Hey there.
Magnus! And Dark Lord Gao? Why are you here with Gao, Magnus?
I say, the old god asked me to fight you, so here I am.
Think you'll be able to take the both of us, Pid?
I don't really have a choice. Magnus, that's really you, right?
The one and only.
I was sure you were another of Lord Dyntos' creations.
That is the most likely explanation.
It's also the most incorrect. I just invited these two here.
In that case, I have some questions for you, Magnus. Why were you so quick to join up with me when we first met? And how that's the end of the boat?
Not bad, Face.
Where are you going? Lady Palutena, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to finish you!
Do I really have to fight this imposter? I know you like making recreations, but this is really in poor taste.
Oh, don't get all happy now. Besides, if that Palutena is a copy, then where's the real Palutena?
Where she always is.
You're finished!
What? Oh, I'm glad I decided to attack.
Feel the shame! Feel the shame! Pet! Feel the shame! You are nothing. Come on.
You big fake.
At least I'm beautiful.
Good job there, Sonny.
There's just one trial left.
Yes, I'm quite aware of that. Here it is, that great sacred treasure.
You're just giving it to me? I don't have to do something horrible first?
That depends on your definition of horrible.
Wait! Don't shoot! Hey! Now this is a trial!
Look alive out there, Sonny. This is a far cry from the sacred treasure.
Watch out, Pit!
That was really close!
I told you this thing was powerful.
But Lord Dyntos, aren't you worried about what might happen if this fell into the wrong hands?
Of course I am. That's why I'm testing this
he has the skills and heart to operate the great sacred treasure.
Woohoo! And to the victor go the spoils!
Nicely done!
Now this is where it's at!
Lord Dyntos?
Yep, that's my name.
That was quite a few enemies for 3 trials, wouldn't you agree?
I might have thrown in a few freebies.
Oh dear.
Great sacred treasure, activate!
The time has finally come, Pit. This is the final battle. Good luck.
Thanks! I am so ready for this!
Hope you didn't get too lonely without me.
What are you doing here, Viridi?
There's no way I'd miss the Battle of Battles. I've been caught for them.
Hello again. Pity.
Hades.
Pit.
Hades!
Pit.
Hades!
Yes.
Hades. Excuse you. But anyway, now it's real! On to victory!
Let me get a closer look at that shiny new toy of yours.
Lord of the Underworld, it's time for you to pay!
You can be awfully cute, Kitty.
But that doesn't mean I'm supposed to look at that!
Whoa!
Christ, my arm is stuck!
Oh, better.
Here you go!
No, thank you! Great sacred treasure! Do your thing!
Kitty, I have something to show you.
Oh, no, no!
If you get caught up in that twister, it will tear you apart.
Playing cards again, are you? Good thing I've been training.
Kinda like watching an elephant sprint.
Did I beat him?
No, I'm fine. But I could have sprained my ankle, you know.
Good thing I did this!
What's the matter, Hades? You had enough?
Oh, no. I'm just getting started.
Let's see if you can keep up.
You can't run from me! Engaging pursuit mode!
Why, Pity, I thought I'd left you behind.
Like I said, you can't run from me! Not when I've got the great sacred treasure!
What? You mean you can't keep up with me on your own?
It wasn't cool of you to disappear earlier! After all, this is our final battle!
Oh, I was just going to make a quick stop to decimate a country or two.
In the middle of battle? Why would you do that?
Probably so he could fuel up on souls.
Yes, I was hoping to greet Pity on top of a mountain of corpses. But I didn't even get a pile started with him hot on my heels. What a killjoy.
Your hunger for destruction is as boundless as it is callous, Hades.
plus a mountain of corpses? Seriously? Are those face guns?
Not just any face, Hades' face.
I want you to remember every detail of this lovely visit. After all, it's the last face you'll ever see.
No, pity. That was very naughty of you.
Ow, 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 ow! Great sacred treasure's falling apart!
No, it's changing shape again.
Mech armor mode engaged! This thing is so awesome!
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Good!
He's coming from head to toe with weaponry and the rainbow apocalypse.
I prefer to think of it as my devastation ensemble. I only wear it for very special occasions. You know, weddings, Armageddons. Still stalking me, I see. That's better.
What the?
You got incoming fire. Take out those blue shots.
But those purple shots will hurt you, so don't shoot those.
You can't get through this by shooting wildly.
Focus on which shots to attack.
This is ever so tiresome.
Then let's finish it! Wait. Huh? Ah!
Oh no!
Looks like your little toy isn't so great after all.
Snap out of it, Pit!
Hit! Wake up!
Since you've been such a great adversary, I saved my deadliest attack just for you!
I do hope you enjoy it.
I feel an outside force, a godlike force, gathering power. But is it friend or foe? It seems to be. Seeking Hades, guide this force by keeping your reticle on him.
Medusa? Hades keeps reviving, but I won't play the puppet anymore! No! How dare you!
I am your master, Medusa, and I will revive you as many times as I desire. But you've worn out your usefulness!
How could you do that?
You look like you need help, Pit! Activating the power of flight!
Thanks, Viridi.
Don't thank me yet! Get your heads back in the game! Let's finish this once and for all!
Okay, Pit, I've got a plan. It'll take some time to pull it off, so just tough it out for a little longer. I'm using my powers to charge up the gun of the Great Sacred Treasure. Once it's fully charged, let loose.
What a pest you are!
I fight for all creatures living and breathing. I fight for all departed souls still hanging in limbo. But most of all, I fight for Lady Palutena, the goddess of light. And it's in all their names that I will crush you, Lord of the Underworld. I won't let you desecrate another soul!
Now! Fire!
It's hard to believe, but you actually got me, Pit. The nerve of you.
Victory! Listen to those cheers! We did it! We saved every living thing! Everywhere!
Not to rain on your parade, but now we're back to the real problem.
What's that?
Humans! You might live for this adoration, but I'm not fooled by those cheers at all. Sure, Palutena says that humans are closest to the gods, but she can be a real sap sometimes. Why do you care so much about them?
Well, of all living beings, humans are the only ones with heart.
Not true. All living creatures have an essence that can be described as heart.
The humans have faith and devotion. That's what I mean by heart. Only humans believe in gods. Only humans respect the gods.
Okay, A, you're not a god. And B, are you saying only believers deserve protection?
Let him enjoy his moment in the sun. He saved everyone, not just humans.
Then what's the point of faith and devotion anyway? Gathering up the gods to get greedy wishes granted?
That's one way of looking at it, I guess. Huh? Pitu?
Hey, pay attention! I'm talking at you! Palutena! Haven't you learned anything?
It's true. Humans are simple, selfish little creatures who are driven by greed. Sounds a lot like us gods, wouldn't you say?
No way! Nobody could be as selfish as the gods.
That's it, I'm done here. You guys can have your happy ending.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers?
It's our duty to protect them.
Sorry I'm late. I had other business to attend to.
It was my turn at last word. There's no argument for a
See what I do?
You knock it off. When everyone gets shot in history, I mention I started
That Great Reaper has quite the evil eye.
How can you make puns at a time like this?
The mirror of truth is just that. It reflects the truth.
You've got me confused with the other guy. This pit is no pond. I'll take care of it, but only after I finish you.
Actually, I go by Thanatos now. The extra H is for amazing!
A space kraken? Well, that came out of nowhere. Although, when prepared correctly, octopus is actually quite delicious. I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
The Underworld army has already reached the Phoenix.
That's where my reset bombs come in. To help return Earth to its natural state.
Pit, destroy the reset bomb pod to take down the entire depot.
Not a problem!
With all this firepower, Arlon must be preparing for a massive attack.
Why on earth would I be attacking? I'm far too busy defending, my dear.
Persistent, aren't we? It's just one fight after another. Today is not my day.
Let me drop a little knowledge on you. They're the Aura, and this castle of floating islands is just one of their faces.
It looks like this will take you to the Arum Hive's power generator.
Commencing Operation Hive infiltration. Hi, Ron?
I'm pulling the Aura strings now!
You've become the enemy of all mankind. No one knows what happened. Did your goddess just lose her mind?
If you want the Lightning Chariot, you must prove your worth.
That won't be a problem. The goddess of light has turned dark. Everything is wrong, and it's up to me to make things right! The Chaos Kid is going to destroy Platoon! I'm begging you, Viridi, let me fly! Now!
I liked her better when she was just an evil blob.
She's still an evil blob underneath. He just has better hair, that's all.
With me and that heart. Adorable little heart. Oh, it's so cute!
That's why I'm testing this young warrior. I need to know if he has the skills and heart to operate the great sacred treasure.
Hades! Hades! Hades!
Hit!
Hades!
Hit!